How many DJs out there have tried to put their content on YouTube only to have it shut down because of the content that you put on it? Getting around this is an easy process, but if you don't know what to do, you're going to be spending hours and hours of time creating your mix, crafting it, putting your heart and soul into it, throwing it up on YouTube, and then having them shut down because you're really not sure what music can be used and what music can't be used. Today I'm going to show you how to do that. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Yusuf Diab. I'm also known as Mixmaster YT DJ, and welcome to my channel. Let's go. Okay, so you're going to need a few things. You're going to need, as a DJ, you're going to need a software to run your music off of. A lot of people use Serato and Virtual DJ. I use Virtual DJ because to me it's easier for me to use, and I like the features. Not knocking Serato. This isn't about that. This is about showing you how you're going to get your content on there. And whatever you see me do here in this program, you can do in Serato or Rekordbox or whatever program you're using. Okay, so let's just say this is my set, and this is what I want to play, and this is what you want to use to make my video. Okay, so what you need to do is find a way to put your content on your channel. Have to test it first to make sure that it's good to go, and then after you find out it's good to go, then you can make your actual mix with your music. Watch this. Okay, so like I said, the first thing you're going to need is a software program. Mine is Virtual DJ, like I said before. The second thing you're going to need is a, software that handles making movies. I've got a Mac. I use what's the name of this thing again? I use iMovie. If you've got like a Windows computer, they have one too. I think they call it Windows Media. Whatever you use whatever program you have that is capable of being a movie maker, that's what you're going to use. I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. Okay, so right now we're in the program iMovie, my iMovie with like I said, I'm using a Mac. Whatever program you have, go into it. Okay, what you want to do is you want to create a new project. All right, this is a project that I just did, and I'm going to show you exactly how I put this together. This very same project is what I'm testing right now on YouTube on my channel. It's being tested right now. I'm going to show you exactly how I put this together. So every movie maker has somewhere where you can go and start and create a new project. On iMovie, if you have that, you're going to click the back projects. You're going to go to projects, and then you're going to give it a name. I'm just going to call this real quick tutorial. Okay, and I'm going to hit OK. And now I got a blank screen. Okay, now you see all these buttons here, right? You're going to go to the one that says Create New. Hit that. Then you're going to hit the one that says Movie. Hit that. So far, so good. Now, this is how you're going to get your music and your thumbnail on your test here. Okay? So, what I do is this, okay? It says Import Media, and I'm going to show you how I did this just so you know. Okay, so first off, we're going to go back into Virtual DJ, right? Or whatever program you're using, Serato or whatever it is you're using. This is the playlist. This is the track list I want to use. So I'm going to copy it, right? And Virtual DJ is basically, when I do it with Virtual DJ, it's just like Windows. So if I want to copy everything I have, well, let me go back into the one that I'm using real quick here. It's not what I'm using. Let's just see. Where's my list at? A second. Okay, I found it. For those of you who have Virtual DJ, you're going to know how to do this. For those of you who have Serato, you're going to go into your crates and then whatever track list you've set up, you're going to go into that track list that you want to use. I'm going into this one. These are my tracks that I want to play for my mix, so I'm just going to go ahead and select all of them. I'm using a Mac, so I'm just going to hit Shift. Let me use my mouse for this one. Shift and go down to the last one. And hit the left button on your mouse, and then you're going to right click this, right? And then you're going to go to, where is it? Move File Operations. On Virtual DJ, it's File Operations. Whatever program you've got, there has to be a selection where you can move and copy everything that you on. When you select your track list, it has to give you an option to either delete or move or copy. Okay, I'm going to copy to. I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. Now, I already created a folder. I'm going to show you this one. Okay, I put a folder. These are the folders for my music, so I know where they are, what's what. I put this inside the Jazzy House music folder, and I called it Chill House. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to create a new folder. I'm not going to do it in this folder. I'm just going to do a new folder, period. Okay, so we're going to put this on desktop, create a new folder, right? And I'm just going to call this tutorial. And if you got Windows, you know how to do this, right? If you don't, there are plenty of videos on YouTube where you can find out how to do it, but I'm working on a Mac now. So I think I spelled tutorial wrong, but who cares? Then I'll spell it right anymore. Alright, so we create the folder that we want to put the music in, right? And then, okay, it goes in there. Let me see now. Let me just see something real quick here. Open. So I want to put it in here. Let me see now. Okay, so I put it in there. I hit open. And now, what I want to do is make sure it went in there. I'm going to go to, let me see, where is it now? I'm going to go to Finder. In Windows, it would be the folder down that's down here, right? I put it in, and I put it on desktop. I call it tutorial. Let me see, NLP, QRST, tutorial. I don't see it. Give me a second, I'll find it. I'll be right back. Found it. Let me show you what I did. I had to go to Finder, and I just had to type it in. Tutorial. And that's the name of the folder that I used. Tutorial. There it is. So I open it up, and this is all the music that I downloaded. Okay, that I saved into here. Okay, so what are we gonna do with this? I'll show you in a minute. Hold on, let me close this out. Now we're going to go back to, what you call that, movie, right? I have Movie Maker. Well, first, let me do this. Let me shrink down Virtual DJ, okay. And now we're going to go into Movie Maker again. What we're going to do is we're going to import the songs we just took from Virtual DJ and import the tracks in here. Let me show you how that's done. So we're going to hit import. And we're going to find a folder, desktop. I put it on my desktop. And tutorial, see, there it is. And we're going to open it up. Let me make this bigger so I don't know if you can go here. Yeah, okay. So we're going to open this up. And these are all the songs within that folder. Now, what's weird with Macs, and I don't get them. I don't get it with Macs, but this is what's going on with them. I wish they had a way where I could just drag the whole folder over. You know, just take it, drag it, but they I don't know why they don't do that. They won't let you, but it's weird. With Windows you can. Alright, so we're just gonna have to go through every file. I'm not doing that. All I'm gonna do is same as a Windows computer. You can do it on a Mac. You just go down to the last thing you want. You hit shift, you left click, and you shade them all in, and then after that you just drag everything into this top box right here. I drag it down here. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to drag it down here in the bottom box. My mistake, sorry. You just drop all the tracks down there, just like that. Alright? Get this out of here now. We don't need this no more. Alright, so after that, we got our tracks lined up here, right? And let's just play them just to make sure they work. I don't know if you're going to hear this or not. Yep. Okay, so they work. Cool. So we're going to go back to the beginning here. And then what you want to do is you want to like create a thumbnail for this thing. You just can't put a blank page on YouTube. Alright, hold on, let me just go back to the beginning. Alright, so we'll just take it from here. Okay. Same thing. We're going to go to photos now. All events, my movies. Give me a second. Import video from the camera folder. I don't want to do that. Right back to figure it out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm more of a Windows man myself. Windows. I usually use Windows. I'm getting used to this Mac. The Mac is great for DJing, but it's kind of tricky with everything else. So basically, what you need to do this is still within the iMovie program. You're going to come down here to your username, right? You're going to go to, let me just close all this out. Okay. So now what you want to do is you want to get some pictures for your thumbnail for your tracks. All right. What I like to do is I like to use pixels. You can get free pictures off of and they work really well with this thing. Let me just restore this real quick. I'm gonna go to pixels, and since this is like a chill thing that I'm doing right now, a chill mix, I want to put pictures that make people relax. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to be jamming to this thing. They're going to be having this music in the background when they do what they want. Restaurants use videos like this to set the ambiance and things like that. But the thing is, these videos get a lot of views because people just play them in the background and don't even worry about them anymore. And they let the whole thing play. The more people that play your video all the way through, YouTube's algorithm likes that. So the more people that play it through, the more people it's going to show it to. And the more videos you make, and the more people that play all your videos through, the more people YouTube's going to show your videos, your videos to. Until it doesn't have a choice to just say, okay, this person's got like 1,000 views on this video, 1,000 views on this video, 100 views on this one, but everybody's watching the whole thing. So they're not going to have a choice but to show your video to just about everybody. And that's how you go viral. All right? So you don't have to make the most craziest, jumping up and down and stuff like that. Woohoo! I mean, make it good, make something that people want to listen to. But, most people these days, when they watch this stuff, they're coming home from work, they're cleaning the house, they're cooking. They just want something they can just unwind to and not even worry about. So, with me, I like to do house music, deep house music, funky jazz music, and sometimes a little bit of R&B and hip hop. Okay, that's my thing. But this right here is going to be a chill mix video. So you want to set the tone for your video. So your thumbnail needs to set the tone for what you're doing. Okay, so I'm going to pixels, and I already put in. This is from when I did mine before. I searched for relaxing beach photos, and this came up. You want to pick the long ones, okay? You want to pick the long ones. The vertical ones work well on TikTok, but you don't need a thumbnail on TikTok. But the vertical ones work well. If you wanted to do something like this on TikTok, you pick a vertical one, okay? But we're gonna pick we're gonna pick a long one. Let's pick this one. Yeah, sure. I think I picked this one already, but we'll pick it again. Okay, so we're gonna download it, right? Okay, it's downloaded. Close this out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go into our downloads. Alright. We're going to find that picture. I got to find it there. Let me see. Contact created. Today is what? Today is the 14th, I believe. So, wow. Oh, because it's doing everything, not just what's in the folder. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this must be it right here. Let's see. No, that's another one I picked. We can use either. But let's pick this one. That's the one we just picked, right? So I'm going to go just ahead and use that one. And I'm going to hit import selected. I'm going to hit this button down here. It's going to choose this one. Import selected. Okay. So now we got our tracks. All we got to do now is just take this thumbnail and drag it down to the beginning of the tracks. What does this thing do? Okay. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to shrink it down to size. And now you got a thumbnail for your music. How easy is that? Alright, so let's just make sure it plays.
Trying to find a way.
Not bad, huh? Make sure it plays all the way through. Okay. Okay, cool. So this works. Now, here's the thing. All you have to do now is just import this to your computer and download it on YouTube. And I'm going to show you exactly what it is you need to look for when you do that. After you do that, I'm going to show you what happens, okay? So, let me get my face out of the way here. And all you have to do now is just hit this button right here. It says share. You're just going to share it. You're going to go to export file, right? See this export file right here. Click that, and you're going to give it a name. Go into this bar, give it a name. Once again, tutorial. Jesus. Where's my hooked on phonics skills? I forgot how to spell. Alright. What the? What's going on with me today? There it is, tutorial. Alright. And I would click next, but I already have one saved. But you click next and wait for it to download. This whole thing, all these tracks right here, and you notice I didn't have to mix anything. I just need to put the tracks in there, and I'll show you why in a minute. Basically, you just drag the tracks you want to use, and then you click next to import it to your computer. Something like this takes about maybe 10-15 minutes to download to your computer because it's as you can see here, it's 1 hour and 23 minutes and 7 seconds long because that's the length of all the songs that are on this mix. Alright, I'm pretty sure when you do your mix, it'll be either longer or shorter depending on how you like blend and cut up your mix while you're within your, within your set. Okay? Plus, it's a pretty large file. So, now I'm going to show you what it looks like. Okay? And we're going to go to YouTube now because I've already uploaded a video to YouTube and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. Remember when I told you that I already downloaded a video to YouTube? I forgot I didn't. I was waiting for it to import to my computer. So now you're going to see what it looks like when I download this thing. And then I'm going to show you basically what to look out for a mix that I already did. Okay? So, basically all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead, hit create. This is my channel, and upload a video. And I'm going to hit select file. And I'm going to hit this one. This is what I'm calling this one, cheap deep house music 1. I mean, I just called it anything because this is a test. This isn't the real name for the set. But as you can see, I got this picture off of Pixels, and I just dumped the tracks on it. So I'm going to open it up and let this thing do its thing. Okay? While I'm waiting for that, we're just going to go ahead and click, let's see now. Go through all of this. We don't need a thumbnail, blah, blah, blah. No, not made for kids. Doesn't contain any paid promotional. There's no altered content in my mix. Automatic chapters and key moments. I'll just leave that right now. Just leave everything the way it is right now because this is just a test. It's not even going to go out. Okay? So, we'll just go to next. I'm not really setting it up to... I'm not setting it up to be pushed out yet. This is just to see if YouTube will let me use the music that I want to use. Okay, so I'm going to hit next here and checks. Okay, so we'll check your video for issues that may restrict its visibility and then let you know if not. You'll have the opportunity to fix the issues before publishing your video. Checks will not run until SD has finished processing. So basically they got to process the video because the video itself was in 1040p format. And YouTube is going to change it to SD. Okay, so we're just going to hit next and let YouTube do its thing. I'm going to put it on unlisted because I don't want nobody to see it. And let's see here now. What's this before publishing? Check. Do kids appear in this video? No. Overall content and guidance? No. So we're just going to hit save. And video uploading. The video will be uploaded will be unlisted until uploading or processing. Okay. Keep this browser tab open. We're gonna so we're gonna close this out and let it do its thing. Okay, so now it's uploading. But what I wanted to show you while that's uploading is what to look out for when it comes back. Okay. So these are two videos that I've already. These are two mixes that I've already made. I just started this channel like about a week and a half ago. And this one here's already got 175 views. This one I put up, it's got 4 views. Let's check this one out. This one did, but now you see here, right? Both of these mixes have restrictions on them, copyright restrictions, but YouTube is still letting them play, and here's why. All right, let me show you. See details. So what you want to do is you want to hover over copyright. That's for this one. Hover over copyright. And you're going to do this once this mix is on, once your mix is uploaded, you can do this with the, you can do the same thing I'm doing now with the mix that's already up and running. So I hit copyright, click on see details, and these are the songs within my tracks. This is every single song that's on this mix, right? So basically, this track here had no impact. This track here had no impact, no impact. That means it's good. YouTube says you can play it without no problem. But if you go down here, there's a couple of tracks I had here. It says not affected, okay? So this one's all good. This one's all good. I didn't have to worry about this one. This one was all good, okay? Now, what it looks like here, you see where this thing says partially blocked, okay? Before I put it up, I had to see why it was partially blocked, and this is the reason why. In certain countries, they won't allow you to play certain tracks, and depending on what country it is, will determine whether you want to take that song out or leave it in. Okay, most of my songs that I put up here were all good, except these two. So let's see what's up. This one's called Love Is Real by Luz. Okay, so it says video cannot be seen or monetized. It's okay, I'm not trying to monetize my channel, so I don't care. And when you do this, right, you hover over this, right, it's going to say video cannot be seen or monetized. And these are the copyright owners, UNG, on behalf of Virgin Music UK class. I guess that those are the people who own this, who own the rights to this track. And they tell you, if you become a member of the YouTube Partner Program, this claim may affect your ability to monetize the video. I'm not becoming a member, okay? I just want to know exactly what's going on with this track. Let me see here now. I guess I gotta go up here. No, I should be able to hover over it, right? And click select action. Okay. So basically, they're letting it run, so I don't have to do anything with it. But there should be a point here. Oh, let me see here now. I should be able to just click on this. There's some parts of the country. Let me see here now. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Okay. It says copyright owners blocking in these territories. So in other words, the person who owns the copyrights to this song is not letting it play in Belarus or Russia. Okay, so no disrespect to the countries. I got nothing against them, but that doesn't affect me. If they don't want to play in Belarus or Russia, that's fine. They're going to play in every other country on the world except those two. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. And let's take a look at this one down here. See? Same thing. Copyright owner is blocking it in these territories. So I guess the same Virgin, is it still Virgin? Is it Virgin? Okay, this is Polydor Records, and this is Virgin Records. So whatever the reason is, they're not going to let it play in Belarus or Russia for whatever reason. And once again, I'm cool with that. It's only two countries. I'm not looking to, you're like, if they only want to take it off for two countries, let them. There are so many other countries out there that they will push this out to. That doesn't affect me. Okay? Now, if this had said something like, and this is good, and this, see, these songs right here, they're not like, how you say it? I don't want to say they're not popular, but they're not commercially popular. Okay? Which means you're not going to really hear them on the radio or anything like that. I mean, you'll still find them in, DJ pools and things like that. All these songs, I got them from like DJ pools, and I either bought them or DJ pools or whatever, or what have you, right? But you're not going to find them like, they're not going to be playing this on national or on regular radio or anything like that. So the thing is, with those type of songs, those popular songs, if I'd have put that up there, like let's say I put Hypnotized by Biggie Small, or I don't know, what's another good one? It Takes Two by Rob Bass. So you know, party songs like that are popular and they've been played on the radio time and time again. Then this one right here would have been red, and it would have said this tune is gonna cause your whole mix to be muted in most parts of the world. I definitely would have seen, if this was like a Biggie song, I definitely would have seen this blocked in states like New York, New Jersey, California, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, pretty much most of the population of the world would not have heard this mix because of that one song that was a commercially licensed song. So you want to be careful with the songs that you choose. I'm not saying don't pick songs you want to play, but you want to make sure they're not going to cause your mix to be muted practically worldwide. These two songs, this track, this whole mix right here is only going to be muted out in 2 countries. I'm not concerned with that. I'm good with that. Okay? So that's how you do it. And then, is this thing? Oh, okay, now it's still checking it. Alright, I wanted to show you, I wanted to see for myself on here how that would look, but it's still checking it. Alright? But basically, you get the gist of that, right? So we'll go over the steps again. Go to your music program. Get your music together. Okay? Go to your movie program. Okay? Open it up so you're in the back office in your editing area, right? And then you're going to take your music. You're going to save it, right? And then after you save it, you're going to open it up in here. Okay, you're going to open the tracks up in here, and then you're going to go to Pixel, and then you're going to get a picture, and then you're going to open it up from within the program itself, well, however you want to do it. I mean, we did it through here, and this is the thumbnail that you want to use. You're going to drag your tracks from the top box down here, this bottom box. You're going to take your picture, you're going to put it up here, you're going to spread it out so it covers the whole track area. I may use this picture for my mix. But I got another editing program that I want to do some editing with the pictures and fade them in and fade them out, make it look real professional. It's just a test. Then, after that, after you got this together, you got to import it to your computer. That's going to take a while if it's a long mix. And you're going to go here and, wait a minute, let me get my picture out the way. You're going to go export files, and then you're going to see it start to save, and it's going to tell you how long it's going to take to save. Let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, if I export this, right, I'm just going to do it like this so you can see it. I'm going to hit next. I'm going to stop before I do this, right? See this circle that just came up top here? You click that, and it lets you know it's exporting the file. And if you wait a while, it's going to be like a little countdown timer that fills this circle in. You click on it once the countdown timer starts, it'll tell you how long you have before your mix stops. Okay, but how do I stop this now? I don't want to do it no more. X. Okay, so I just X out and I stopped it. Okay, cool. Like I said, I'm new to Mac. Got a lot to learn. And then after this is saved, you're going to go into YouTube and upload your video from your file. And then you just wait. Oh, look, it's ready. And cool. All right, time, right on time. So you see here, copyright. Copyright protected content found. So let's just see what it is, okay? Let's just see what it is. So we're going to hit copy. We're going to hit see details. And a lot of my channel, it says, once you see this, it says channel isn't affected. You know you're pretty much good. Because nothing you have is going to cause YouTube to throw a strike on you. Okay? So not affected. So let's see what two they were. I bet you it's the same. Let me see. No impact, no impact, no impact. So none of these videos had any impact? None of these songs had any impact. Cool. So all they're saying is that they found some songs that had content found. The owner allows the content to be used on YouTube. Once you see this, you're golden. You can just go ahead then and make your mix and fix it up the way you want to put it on YouTube, and you're done. A good way to do this for yourself and to cheat just a little bit is find people on YouTube who are into the same kind of mixing you do with the same genre of music, whatever it is, hip hop, Spanish, merengue, jazz, whatever it is you want, deep house, whatever it is you play. Find a DJ that plays the same genre that you do and the same style that you like to do yourself. Then take a look at their track list, okay? You already know their track list is good because they got it put on already. Alright, and I'm betting 9 times out of 10 they're doing the same method so they don't get flagged, okay? And then you can, if you want to use some of the songs in their tracks, go right ahead. I'm not saying steal people's track list because you don't want to do that because your mix is extension of you. Okay, if you just go ahead and take somebody else's track list and play the same thing they did, people are going to know. That person who made the mix may find out, because there are a lot of people on YouTube and a lot of people are connected with each other. So you want to do that. It's not going to be good. It's not going to go good for you. Just play whatever you want, make it an extension of you, and then test it out. And if there's some stuff in it that may cause you to get a strike, or if you can come across some red copyrighted material, just take it out and put something else in and test it again, you know? That's that, basically. I hope you guys learned something. I hope this was a good video. This is the first one I made in a while. It's been maybe about 2 years since I made a video on YouTube. So, yeah, I stuttered. But we got through it, right? Okay. Do me a favor. Just go ahead and subscribe to this video. If you got something out of this, like the video so it can be shared with more people out there who had the same concerns that you who are watching this video right now, who thought, I wonder if I can not get so many strikes on my channel anymore. Yeah, they need to see this video. So go ahead and like it so you can share it with them too. Okay? Thank you for watching my video. And check out my mixes. You on my channel anyway. Why not? Once again, my name is Yusuf Diab, otherwise known as Mixmaster YT DJ. Thanks for watching my video. You take care now. Bye-bye.